Hiya, I've got my coffee, so quick chat to you. The brain. I've talked about affirmations, about keeping things positive on everything in your brain, but I want you to learn a phrase, okay? But it doesn't matter. So the next time you get a negative thought, like it's raining outside, but it doesn't matter. That car in front's just cut in front of me, but it doesn't matter. Do it. Say it. I keep on about this book that helped me run a marathon in 2008. Yeah, I'm a marathon runner. Yeah. Um, and it's in there, but it doesn't matter. You've got to train your brain to be less negative. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Why is that important? Well, I'm 62, getting older. I have a close number of friends and got a massive social network. But what that does is gives me lots of time to brood on the negativity. It's not good. Okay. It doesn't matter about examples because it just does. You sit here, you watch the news. It's like, I'm going to stop watching the news because I do. I go, So keeping the brain positive is important. Okay. Now we can get active, right? I've started walking a bit more. I've started going outside a bit more and a bit, but my social battery still wears down. I only have to go downstairs, and after 5-10 minutes downstairs in the communal area, I want to be back up here because my brain can't handle all those people. It used to. I used to run a pub, so I'm used to having people coming in all the time and seeing me, speaking to me, and I'd be there all the time. But as I've got older, I'm not as patient. That's why the words, but it doesn't matter, come in. So, walk down the corridor, somebody walks past me, they're a bit miserable, hardly spoke. So, what a miserable so-and-so. But it doesn't matter. It works, try it. If it does work for you, then put me a few comments in and let me know. It's not one of those things that you'll remember to do every time, but it will change the way that you think. Yeah. So I'm going on to my next point now. Again, as we get older, our brains don't work as well, right? I think I put a short on there the other week about going on the wrong floor of the multi-story. Yeah. I know in my brain why I thought it was floor 2. That's important. I knew why, and it still shoot me up because I couldn't find my car. I was on floor 1, just in case you didn't watch the short. So you need to get your brain working, okay? Now, yesterday, I was walking down the street, as you do, and my neighbour across the road is 90. Walking along with a frame, I said, morning. And she was telling me she was watching something about the brain, the memory, right, as you get older. And she said what she does every day is she counts to 100. 1 to 100. And focuses on it. And it's the focusing that helps more than anything. You can use any sequence. You can write the alphabet out. You can, whatever. You could do a little number table and cross out the numbers as long as they're all random. Game of concentration with a pack of cards. Yeah, where you sort of pick one up, put it down, find the other one. And you remember where they were, right? But I thought the counting 1 to 100 is great. Absolutely great. Because it just does, it's that sequence. Yeah. It's like the alphabet, right? A to Z. Try say it backwards. With the greatest will in the world, you'll probably get a couple wrong. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. The idea is just to get your brain positive and active as you get older. Yeah, and I'm finding that a bit more for me. Like I say, I'm only 62. I'm a young whippersnapper. Well, Maybe, maybe not. So, however you get on with your day today, just remember if something bugs you, but it doesn't matter. Say that at the end of it, right? But it doesn't matter. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But try it. Yeah? The more you try it, the more it becomes a habit, and the more you'll notice that you're not as negative and it's not stopping you doing things. Yeah? And try the numbers 1 to 100. I think that's a brilliant, simple idea. Yeah? So I'm going to go now, and we've got a lovely weekend planned. So let's just see what happens, eh? Anyway, all the best. Have a good one. See you later.